Every year, my husband and I order a turkey from this place called Greenberg Smoked Turkey outside of Tyler, Texas. And their turkeys are some of the best I've ever had. I just wanted to show you what they're going for. A 9-pound turkey with shipping included is about $79. I went to Aldi and found that they have a fully cooked smoked turkey, and I got, this is closer to 10 pounds, and I paid $21.26. So I was curious to see if that was as good as the Greenberg turkey, and we're going to see how many meals we can get out of it. We're going to make multiple different meals and just show you how far you can stretch a turkey with leftovers. And we're going to make some broth. We are going to can some of it, and we are going to vacuum seal and store some in the freezer as well, just to see how much we can get, how much bang we can get for our buck. And we will be right back and we can go through this together. Stick around. Okay, so for night one with this turkey, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to eat it cold. We made some Parmesan garlic, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts. We kind of cheated off camera and took a taste of it, and we both agree that it's good, but it's nowhere near the Greenberg place that we normally order from, but it's also a whole lot cheaper. What are your thoughts, Corey?
I mean, it's decent, but yes, it doesn't have the intense smoke flavor that the Greenberg turkeys do, but that's what they're known for, and that's why they cost a little bit more.
Do you still think that it's a good deal that we only paid $20 for it? And,
sure. It's already cooked and ready to go.
And we can make quite a few meals out of it and maybe jazz it up and doctor it up some and add more smoke if we need to some recipes in the future?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Night number one, eating it plain. It's good, but not near as good as Greenberg. We'll be back next time for meal number. The dogs definitely approve of this turkey. And we realize that we've been pretty unfair comparing it to the Greenberg. If we had not had the Greenberg before, I think we would like this a whole lot better. I think we were just comparing it. And I think we can make a couple of good meals out of this. Stay tuned.
Okay, so now we have sliced all the turkey, pulled off the meat, got some white meat, some dark meat. We'll do some recipes with that later. And obviously we have to have a plate for the dogs. So I've put all the scraps, bones, skin, everything in 2 crock pots. We'll cook this on low for about anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, depending on how rich we want it, and then we'll either can or freeze it. We'll see you on the next step. Okay, now we cooked the turkey bones and skin and everything down for about 15 hours. Now you got to take all the bone and chunks of meat out, and I use tongs to get the bigger part out, and then I use a strainer to get this out, and then I'll got my mason jars in the oven at 200 degrees to sanitize those, and when I'm done getting all this cleaned out, I'll come back and I'll show you how to fill jars up and show you how we can it.
Oh, did you put it on low or high?
200 degrees on the oven.
Okay, what about the crock pot, the slow cooker? Did you put it on low?
On low for 15 hours.
Okay, great.
So I took the jars out of the oven, cooked them for like 20 minutes on 200 degrees to sanitize them. Got all the big chunks of meat out. Now we're going to start pouring the broth into the canning jars, and we'll pour it all the way up to about 1 inch to leave room. And the broth looks pretty good. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Then you take some vinegar, wipe the seal, take a lid, put it on there, and then all you want to do is finger tight these I finish all these up, and then we'll be back to show you how we put them in the canner. See you in a minute.
Okay, and I just have to point out, B is right over your shoulder watching everything you do. And I need to do a disclaimer. Nobody eats at that table back there that she's on before I get the naysayers talking about, ooh, that's gross that you leave your cat up there. Nobody eats at that table. We'll be back.
Okay, so I've got the jars loaded in the pressure cooker. For altitude, we pressure at 11 pounds for 90 minutes because they're quart-sized jars. So here's the finished product. I was able to get 6 quarts of smoked turkey broth out of a 9-pound turkey. See you soon.
Okay, so today is our first day of using our turkey leftovers. What are we making today, Corey?
We're gonna make some turkey spread.
Awesome.
Gonna have some turkey breasts, some pickles we pickled, smoked salt, garlic and herb, some mustard, and bacon tomato mayonnaise.
Awesome.
So we'll start with the turkey. Just kind of break this up. And you want it pretty fine. And you can go in with the pickle. Break the pickle apart.
I see a missing ingredient from that lineup.
Yeah, I know. The egg boiled, hard-boiled egg.
A hard-boiled egg, but I was thinking the Julios.
Oh, yeah, we can put some Julio.
Let me get some Julios. Where's that at? Here we go, Julios.
So we'll do some Julios. We'll do some smoked salt.
Yeah, it says bay leaves, but we repurposed that container.
We'll do some garlic and herb. Do a little stone ground mustard, or you could use regular mustard, whichever you prefer. And then we really like this Duke's mayonnaise.
Yes. That or our Japanese mayonnaise, which we're running low on.
Japanese mayonnaise a lot of times. Takes a lot of mayonnaise a lot of times.
So you got a lot going on in the kitchen today, don't you? You're dehydrating, you're canning, and you're making lunch. You're a busy man.
Okay. Do a trade-off. Kelly will do the taste test.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Here's a taste test. Perfect as always. You can definitely improvise. You can put some celery, boiled eggs, pecans, whatever you want, grapes, cut up apples. This is delicious. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. So for tonight's turkey leftover meal, I made a turkey enchilada rice. I just grabbed a rice-a-roni from the pantry. You can use any flavor you want because honestly it's masked by the enchilada sauce. I just happened to grab a Spanish rice. So anyway, you add a can of diced tomatoes, the enchilada sauce, the diced green chilies while it's cooking, and we deliberately didn't put the turkey in yet because I'm going to give some to my vegetarian daughter first, but you just sprinkle some cheese on for garnish. And oh, she wanted black olives as well. So it's a real simple, hard to mess up, easy recipe with leftovers. I hope you try it and let me know your thoughts. Okay, so we were able to freeze 4 more portions that feed 2 people. Okay, and we were going to show you different menu items that we could make with these servings of turkey, but because Thanksgiving is next week and we're going to be eating another turkey, we just decided to go ahead and pack this away, and we will show you upcoming videos where we use leftover turkey. But the purpose of this video was kind of to give you an idea of how far you could stretch your dollar with one whole turkey for Thanksgiving. And not a lot of people stop and think that you can make broth. You can, you can just do so many things with it. So I hope y'all are having a blessed day, and we will be back another time. Take care.